Kati waliwo eyampadde ebbaluwa eno ngisomere Justin Nammere. Nze nabawaddeko ebyange ne waliwo eyampadde ebbaluwa eno gisomere Justin Nammere. Emokemo vi bulungi. Ebbaluwa si yange ya concerned citizen yagimpadde ngisomere Justin Nammere bulungi nnyo. Ebbaluwa esoma bw'eti. Era mujja gisala mugimusindikire. Egamba bw'eti. From the concerned citizen, please allow me to have little discussion about Justin Nammere's conduct on recent appearance from one of the local televisions. Okuva mumunansi afaayo. Mumukkirize abeeko ekitono kyayogera ku byaliwo ku TV mu Kampala eneeyisa omukyalo ono gye yayolesa ng'ali ku TV ezimu mu Kampala. I wish to express my deep concern about the above named person who is known by her behaviors or abusive nature and mostly in the recent hosted TV program. Nti ng'omuntu afaayo ayagadde okutegeeza ensi ye ng'omuntu okusinziira ku kyeraba eri omukyalo oyo amenyuddwa waggulu enneeyisa ye n'okuvvoola kwe yeeyisaamu ng'omuntu ng'ali ku TV gye muvuddeyo katono yonna eggwanga bye lyalaba gye bayita political show oba embeera ey'okwogera ku byobufuzi ku TV era ng'eyali agiri mitambo yali ya Adam Kungu agambye bati Nammere Justin is a very embarrassing with slightly abusive which are commonly found with men. Nti omukyalo oyo Nammere Justin yeeswaza era aswaza eggwanga lyonna ku mbeera gye yeeyisaamu ng'omukyala so ng'ate embeera ezo zibeera z'abasajja. She is the mostly remembered for Lee attraction with then for her TV presenters Archer Farida Nakazwe the year 2019 July 12th. In fact, Nammere is ill-mannered and was poor, raised without any doubt. She went to accuse Mayor Muryanyama of being an HIV positive. Ballisted him to being an old man with all sorts of insults on TV program. It was very wrong and called for to make such accusation. Should we test all the registrators of Uganda for HIV test? She shouldn't be you, Nammere, yet you know very well that your mother died of Nateka Wakabuza. I'm very sorry to be being this, but it is you who started it, and you should know how you will end. Should we remind you, your father, Mr. Sempi Jabamulangachi Vincent, is an HIV positive? Eyobarua. Maybe you have forgotten. At least I have known not less than 5. He has overslept with, died of HIV AIDS. This is a grasshopper money thief who have been on ARVs for almost 2 decades so far. Nammere, you acted like a pot calling a kettle black. Please, Olumu, please, Olemwa ndoza bwekibadde. Tugenze maaso. You have no moral authority going in public making insults to each and everybody, telling them HIV status. On the other hand, Nammere is a very manipulated woman with conning behaviors. What went wrong with your life? This woman was sent to prison for a period of 6 months and her then. Husband was remanded too. I'm talking about an ex-convict. Mbu now waiting to be Honorable MP. Therefore, you are not an angel. Instead, you are an inmate or musibe. Oba omuntu eyasibwako mu kkomera. There is a saying, an inmate will always be an inmate, period. Due to stinking behavior, Justin Nammere was banned from accessing New Vision premises. According to the New Vision, she was banned from entering the premises and not allowed to access the entire building again. This was as a result for failure to not paying loans he obtained from one of the financial institutions or her motor vehicle, which was up for sale. Furthermore, she added more salt into the injuries when she needed to secure her vehicle and went on to access a loan of 55 million Ghanaian shillings, which she obtained later and secured her car. Unfortunately, she defaulted on payment. She was ordered to pay or surrender the vehicle registration number UBA 396S or else to get impounded. There is a lot to say about the frequent woman who has just stolen the just concluded Masaka Women MP elections. Those who didn't know Nammere, now you know. She is a she-wolf awaiting to go in Ugandan parliament. She accused Kakande of messaging men ahead. She accused Juliet Kakande of massaging men heads now. Guno omusege omukazi gugenze kubba basajja na byapa. Okay. Therefore, given the above-mentioned behaviors and irregularities which took place in Masaka, her previous conduct and behaviors, I urge you, fellow Ugandans, mostly Bannamasaka, to decide from her associating with Nammere. She is a horrible woman and bad example for all girls' child in Uganda. In fact, blame goes to her father too, who brought up a responsible woman in our society. You will agree with me what Sempija attempted to murder a new elected MP, Kalungu now, the new elected MP of Kalungu. Now, concocted and slapped charges against him for stealing curtains. Mbu politics sikwasama bakugamba di mbu politics kutta bantu for God and my country. Eye baluwa gye bangambye ngisome wano era ngimaliriza.